for you.
You got that in there?
Yeah.
You got it.
You're good.
Hello everybody, it's Max McAllister here from Traxxion Dynamics, and actually today I'm not at Traxxion Dynamics, I'm at the Buff Guys Detail and Restoration in Alpharetta, Georgia, and I'm here with Evan Morris, who's taken over with his crew and is handling our Warhorse project here, our mega build of the 2021 Goldwing. It's going to do a long distance record attempt, and today he's going to show us all the epic stuff they've done to apply a protective film, and I'm going to let you tell us what the film is and
Sure.
how everything goes down, and I'm excited to see.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet, so
Awesome.
I'm hoping it's come
Cool.
out as good as I anticipate.
Fantastic. Yeah, so basically we're recovering the bike in XPEL PPF, and it's a dual sheen bike, so there's gloss and there's matte, so we've got a film to accommodate both, so there's a lot of splicing needed to do.
You're able to get the clear and the matte?
Yeah, so just the butt
Okay.
seam actually trimmed it up nice and tight, so
Well, I'm dying to see it.
maximum protection. And
Walk us around.
Yeah,
Walk
yeah,
us
come on
around.
in. We'll go
Which way
through
do you
here.
wanna go?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll go through here.
All right.
So the goal of PPF is to be invisible, right? So we did your top side of the tank. We're gonna have a lot of gear stacking up on here, right?
It's wrapped.
Yeah, yeah. So we were able to get all corners, one piece.
I can't see anything.
I love it. That's what we go for. So
It's incredible.
yeah, and so it's all about impact resistance, stuff like that. So we did front sides of the bags, white wrapped around here. Got this section on the back here as well. All this stealth when we spliced in here and then wrapped around
So what's
the back.
stealth?
Stealth is the matte version
Okay.
of XPEL.
So I can't see it. Tell us again about XPEL.
Yeah, so basically it's essentially a layer of plastic that has healing properties. So you can literally take a brass brush, scrape it, hit it with a heat gun, and it literally disappears.
Wow.
But it was originally designed for impact resistance.
So this is perfect because when you open the trunk, this is where people put their hands. It's always dirty on
Exactly.
a trip. The dust and dirt collects back here. This is like closing the trunk of your car.
Yeah.
These always end up scratched and ugly on over time on the motorcycle owner's trunks. So this protective film is exactly where it needs to be to protect that bike.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll pull you up here to the front of the bike. So we've got a specialty film. This is actually called XPEL RX, just to protect the
Garmin.
Yeah. And
So that works. That's touchscreen, and there's a film for that.
Yeah. there is.
Wow, a special
And
film
it's
for that.
it's satin to cut down on the reflection,
The glare.
and then also Luke was able to. We didn't have a piece for this in our system.
Yeah.
So Luke did a custom template for this and actually tucked all the edges, so you won't have to deal with any.
Just tucked it.
Yeah.
Really? So I've seen some protective films that it's very popular. It's known that this dash area on the Goldwing, almost anything touching it will cause it to scratch. It's just touching it and it'll be scratched immediately. So I've seen some other companies' products that you can buy something to stick there, but all of it always inlays and there's always a visible edge on it that you can see. So I'm impressed if you were able to tuck that underneath the bezel so that without taking the bike apart, because normally that would be a huge job to accomplish that. So this is that's epic.
And last piece actually kind of works out for illustration purposes. So this piece has not been trimmed out. So we've laid satin here, our stealth,
Yep.
on the center, and we've trimmed it out. So I wanted to protect this as his leading edge, right? So I've taken essentially a bulk piece, no patterns for this, and we've overlaid it. We'll trim it out on this seam and then make sure that all this is tucked and folded nicely here in just a few minutes.
Okay.
But it's important to let it dry a little bit before you start trimming it out. But this will look factory again, but it'll also be protected when we're done because this being the leading edge. And then XPEL is fantastic, and the kits they did have for this whole front end. So this is stealth gloss. Everything matches nice. The sheen, you can barely tell the difference at all.
So depending on where you live in America, there's this XPEL is a company, a franchise. What do you call it?
It's basically they are manufacturers of the film, and they are known for the best templates in the business. Whether you have a Goldwing or a Ferrari.
Okay, so cars, trucks, motorcycles, this XPEL company that makes the film. so they have patterns in a computerized database. So you can call ahead to a local XPEL rep in your state, installer in your state, and ask them if they have your particular make and model of vehicle, and they may have already a database. So they already had some of these pieces for the Honda Goldwing pre-cut in a system.
Yeah, which is great. I think they even have pieces for side-by-sides too, so it's pretty wild what they'll do.
Okay.
Yeah.
The windscreen, was there anything, are we going to do anything with that?
So we're going to be putting a ceramic coating on it to have a hydrophobic property.
Okay.
You know, there is, you know, you can put film on some things, but a lot of times it'll reduce visibility. So just to keep that intact at 100%, we're just going to put a coating.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
But,
Well, I'm going to let you guys finish up, and I have my own surprise touches to add to the bike here today. This is Philip. Philip, you want to come on in?
Sure.
Are you guys? I don't know who's the owners here. Who's the boss?
He's the owner.
that's what we try for.
Yeah.
You're the manager.
Yeah.
I just answer phones.
Philip, what's your last name?
Brayley.
Philip Brayley. All right. So these guys, I called around when I was trying to find somebody to do this job, and I know when you call up our shop at Traxxion Dynamics, you know our answer is always yes. We can make it happen. This is the only guys in coating and film around Metro Atlanta here that just said, yes, we'll find you a slot, we'll make it happen. If we don't have the pattern, we'll make the pattern, we'll make it fit. Your bike would be awesome. And so I was like, when I called the owner of the bike, I was like, I found this shop, and I honestly believe these guys are it. And so now that I've been here and I've seen the finished product, I'm sure I've come to the right place. So if you're around Metro Atlanta, or I'll tell you what, even if you're in surrounding states, it's probably worth the drive to make an appointment, because this is a first-class shop. And although I can't show you around everything around here because we don't have time, just you should see the vehicles here. There's everything here costs $100,000 or more. They have spectacular Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and all of the craziest vehicles money can buy. So I know you guys don't get to see a lot of motorcycles in here, but
it's a treat to work on one.
hopefully the Warhorse was a cool project for you.
Yeah.
And,
Absolutely. Yeah, we're super grateful that you did call us, and we were very happy and excited to take care of it for you.
All right, well, those of you who've been following this project, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm almost to 10,000 subscribers. Hit me up, so and I'll keep this great content coming soon.